So, good morning, Harris third graders. Here is our Scholastic News article that we're going to be working on. It's from the middle of April, but it's definitely still relevant over vacation on April 22nd, we celebrated Earth Day. And Earth Day is a day that's recognized in our country for just what it sounds like, celebrating our Earth, making sure we are safe and healthy, and making sure we're taking care of our Earth. And protecting it so that generations to come will be able to enjoy its beauty and all the wonderful things our Earth has to offer. So our Scholastic News article is, the title is, Can Cows Help Save Our Planet? So I'm gonna try to do this. Here we go in full screen. And we have an illustration of this kind of super cow, right? It says changes in how cows are raised could reduce the amount of harmful gases in the air. So these harmful gases you're going to read about in this article are called greenhouse gases. And greenhouse gases are gases in the air that trap energy from the sun and make the earth warmer. So sometimes we think the warm weather is great and we love when it gets a little bit warmer. But our earth, the temperature is changing rapidly, which means very quickly. And it's not necessarily healthy for a lot of places in our world. So it's leading to something called climate change. And from science, you probably remember that climate is the weather conditions in a place over time. So not just that it might be raining one day, that's the weather, but the fact that the desert is hot and dry, that's the climate. Or places have a tropical climate where it's very warm, maybe rainy like the rainforest. So anyway, here is our Scholastic News. And while you're doing your reading assignment this week and looking at our questions and either reading this text to yourself or having it read to you, like always, I want you to be paying attention to those awesome text features that we have that are really going to help you find information to answer your questions. We have our words to know. And like I said, climate is the usual weather in a place over time. And then you're going to learn about something called fossil fuels. And these are fuels formed from the remains of prehistoric plants and animals. So fossil fuels that we use are things like oil and like the gas that we use to power our cars. And these things burn a gas that are creating these greenhouse gases that are affecting our environment in a negative way or a bad way. So something you're going to learn about today is cows. And cows get very gassy. And that gas comes out in their burps. And it's because of the way that they digest their food. So you're going to be reading information about ways that people are trying to make these cows a little less gassy so that they're letting out less or fewer of these greenhouse gases. So animals like cows that we need for our milk and for our meat make just a really small percentage of these greenhouse gases. But as we know, every little bit helps. And that's also a really good message around Earth Day, is every little thing that we can do to help our environment will help in a big way if enough people do it. So just as you're reading, I want you to be thinking about these different ways that people are trying to help our environment. Right here, it says, let me see if I can sort of spotlight it. This is a nice, cool little tool I just learned about. So we're going to spotlight right here. Sorry, there we go. It says to look for 2 ways that harmful greenhouse gases get into the Earth's atmosphere. So while you're reading, use that highlighter tool and highlight some of the ways, and it's going to give you at least 2 in this text, that these bad greenhouse gases are getting into the Earth's atmosphere. And after you read, maybe you can think about ways that you can help stop some of these or minimize them, right? So again, those text features, we have our title, we have our headings, we have 2 sidebars. So sidebars give you more information separate than what's in the article, but just kind of reinforces the information that you're getting from the article. So happy reading, my friends. Please reach out to your teachers if you have any questions. I miss you. I hope you're all well. You may read all of these awesome articles in the Scholastic News. Keep reading, keep practicing your math facts, and I hope that we are together again very soon. Be well. Hope to see you. Bye.